Hi guys! I'm very excited to tell you guys about my very new project, and I just came up with it just like right now. So what happened was I just came back from getting my dinner and I just got it right here with me. And when I was queuing to get my dinner, there was a gentleman. He approached me and he's trying to sell this very biscuit right here. In Taiwan it's called Niu Gabing, and he sold it for 100 NTD, Taiwanese dollar. So what happened was he was an inmate, and he told us about how he and his friend just came out from the prison and they couldn't find a job, and he really hoped that people would give him a chance, at least try to support him. And for me, 100 is not that much, but it's not something because I cannot earn my own money. So basically most of the time, like every single month, it would be my parents who give me my allowance. So I try to be careful with money that I use, but to give someone an opportunity is something that means so much to me. And I think, as a person that I'm now also a teacher, like I teach Thai, and I know that there are still so many people out there that they probably want to learn Thai, but they don't really know how to start, or they probably like learn Thai for some times and they're already stuck in an intermediate level. And if you want to find someone who help you like correct your grammar or correct your writing skills, they probably charge you quite a lot, especially if you want to practice every day, if you want to practice writing diary, or like writing news or translating news, or books or whatever. They probably cost you quite a lot because it's not something that easy. It's not like just like a conversational Thai. And probably you need someone to give you a little push, or give you an opportunity, or give you a motivation. So I think, why don't I do that? I can you know help you with that. So that's what something that I want to do right now. So I feel, if any of you want to practice writing Thai, please feel free to do so. Just send them to me and I will help you and I will correct them for you for free. And if you want to practice your translation skill, feel free to do so. You can just like translate it from, but like please, if you show me the original of the text in the language that I don't understand, I only speak three languages. I only speak Thai, English, and Chinese. If you send the original text in like Swedish, or I don't know, like French, I probably don't understand like any of the words, but I can still correct your Thai. I can still tell you that okay, this is grammatically wrong, but I might not really know whether what you want to say in your own language. But like if you have the original text in English or Chinese, then feel free to do it. But I have to tell you that if it's like your homework or it's like work, then I'm not gonna try to translate it for you. For example, you can't just like throw something to me, like the full English or like Chinese article, and ask me to translate it for you. I'm not gonna do that. Or it's like if it's like more than 10 pages, I won't do that because I don't have time. I still have to, like lots of homework that I have to work with as well. So, but like if it's like like diary, or you just want to practice, you just want to give it a go. You want to try writing something in Thai, then feel free to do it. If you also like a person like me who like doing pen polling anyway, and you have like pen polls that you want to write something to Thai people and you want to write it in Thai, then okay, you can ask my address. I'm like very happy to write back, and I will correct your grammar, and I will write back in Thai as well. So you have someone to write back to you in Thai, you can do that. But if you're not into that system, you're more into like just like keep it simple, you can send me email or like send it to me via the message. I can do that as well. Or I can, if you don't mind, and I think your work, like piece of work is very good and is very interesting, I might ask you that like some sentences I might want to share it with other people, so I can tell them how to use that sentence and say it correctly in Thai, or where's your grammatically wrong, or how can you improve it. And okay, I go back to that very gentleman that I mentioned earlier at the very beginning of the video. Because actually very recently I came across one video about how many of Thai women, they want to change the law, and they said like how rape like should be like those rappers should get death penalties and things like that. And they think those people shouldn't get any chance or shouldn't get, any opportunity in life, and they think that being drunk is just an excuse, or like if someone said, oh, at that time they weren't themselves, that was just excuse, so they should be getting rid of. I just don't agree with that at all. I think everybody need and should get an opportunity, and everybody come from different backgrounds. Not everybody have an equal opportunity in life to start with. Some people might have to work harder to get to the point that you are currently right now, and you might not even be happy with what you have at the moment, but some people might have to work their their ass off to get to that point. So I'm very sad that if we want to solve the problem, no matter how much you change the law or how hard you try to make the law seems like very scary, or like the punishment is so cruel, and people will be scared of it, it doesn't work. Because when people are drunk, or people use maybe like drugs abusers or whatever, they probably don't think of the consequences of what they're going to do. So if you want to solve the problem, you have to go back to the beginning of why some people go and kill or rape others to begin with. If it's because of alcohol, if it's because of drugs, like how are we going to get rid of those things? Or if they come out and they really want to change, how are we going to tell them that then it's okay, there's a place for them, people will give them a chance, they will have a chance, and they will get a job, they will be able to start a new life again. What broke my heart was when I was buying, and that very gentleman, he asked me where I was from, because he talked to me in Taiwanese. It's like like the dialect in Taiwan, and I couldn't really understand most of the thing, so I asked him to talk to me in Mandarin, in like Chinese, because I couldn't really get most of the thing he said. So he talked to me in Mandarin. He asked me, so, oh, you're not Taiwanese, so where are you from and stuff, and like what are you studying right now, and things like that. For me, I don't really mind talking to strangers. Maybe it's just me, but the thing is, I want to let him know that I don't really care that he just came out from the prison and he couldn't find a job. For me, he's not scary to me. And for me, the fact that he's working, he's trying to do something that is already very, very good. It's a really, really good start. He's not just like staying at home and like blame it off on the society, but the society have to accept and try to help them as well. Because people who like queuing after me, but like behind me, and like those people who like selling the food, like trying to, I don't know, like tell him off, and they looked at him in a way that if I would look that way, I would feel very bad about myself. I try to keep the conversation short because I don't really know how people feel about it in general. But, no matter he lied or what, but to give people a chance to, like 100 for you maybe is not that much, but for him it might mean, the whole, like the money that he had to spend the whole day, or like 100 might be the first amount of money that he get in I don't know how many days. It just broke my heart. I just find it's very hard that people, you question about other people first, whether what are they going to do with the money, or whether like the biscuit are too expensive or not, or whether he's like, just came out from the prison for real or not, or if he even came out from the prison for real, why couldn't he just go out and look for a better job that better than selling cookies or biscuit? But I don't know why there's so many questions, and why don't you ask yourself what you can do for those people? I don't know, it just broke my heart. Anyway, I hope I can help you guys with, learning Thai, and at least give you guys some motivation. At least it's what I can do as a Thai person. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll, I'll eat my dinner, and then I'll have to go and work. So have a good evening. Bye guys.